Summary: Fraser and Xandi's issues with Barbie make them potential villains of Below Deck Season 11. Xandi was promoted for her interior work, distancing herself from Barbie's working style. Together, Fraser and Xandi criticized Barbie's performance, indicating a growing feud amongst the interior crew. Below Deck Season 11's Fraser Xandi and Xandi Olivier have been working together and getting irritated at Barbie Pasquale, but are they becoming the villains of the series? Throughout Below Deck Season 11, Fraser has been working with the rest of his interior crew to make sure things run smoothly for the charter guests. Though Barbie, who has had experience as a stew on smaller vessels in the past, has a great work ethic and has proven herself as a valuable part of the Saint. David's team, things have been difficult between her, Xandi, and Fraser throughout the charter season. Xandi was promoted to being Fraser's second stew after the first charter of the season, proving that she was doing a great job with the interior work. Though Xandi isn't traditionally guest-facing, she's shown that she has skills with interior work that make her an ideal second stew. Barbie took the promotion hard, but continued to work as the third stew and did as well as she could. Though the season has been difficult for Barbie, the most recent episode of Below Deck proved that Xandi and Fraser don't value Barbie's work on their team, painting them as the villains. Related 20 Best Reality TV Shows. Right now reality TV is more popular than ever. With so many to choose from, here are some of the best reality TV shows to stream or watch right now. Fraser has had issues with Barbie all season. Fraser has been dealing with issues with Barbie all season long. Throughout the beginning of Below Deck Season 11, Fraser and Barbie butted heads several times when it came to work ethic and his discipline of catball. Barbie's relationship with Kat was difficult from the start, as she felt that Kat wasn't up to par doing her job on the Saint. David, expressing annoyance to different members of the Below Deck Season 11 crew, and word got back to Kat that Barbie was talking about her. Kat brought it back to Fraser, and his opinion of Barbie was changed. Xandi has shared she doesn't appreciate Barbie's working style. Xandi stayed out of the drama for the most part, making peace with her place in the interior crew. Interested in focusing on housekeeping duties, Xandi stayed away from Barbie and Kat's drama, seeming to get along with both women. After Kat departed the Saint David for personal and professional issues, Xandi began to take issue with the way Barbie was working. She explained that their styles didn't mesh well together, even though it appeared that Barbie was picking up far more of the slack aboard the Saint. David than Xandi was. Xandi shared her irritation and frustrations with Fraser. Barbie struggled to work on her own while Xandi and Fraser were on an excursion. During the most recent episode of Below Deck Season 11, a group of charter guests decided that they wanted to go for a beach excursion that would include a yoga class taught by one of the guests. Fraser and Xandi went on the excursion and left Barbie aboard the St. David to deal with the rest of the interior cleanup by herself. Expecting her to take care of all of the housekeeping required while they were participating with the charter guests, it was clear that Barbie was in over her head. When the pair got back, Xandi criticized Barbie's work. Fraser Xandi seemed to be united against Barbie throughout Below Deck Season 11. It has appeared that Fraser's issues with Barbie were separate from her relationships with the rest of the crew. Now that Xandi seems to have developed her own problems with her fellow stew, there's more of an issue with Fraser and Xandi ganging up on Barbie, who has been working hard on the charter. In leaving Barbie alone and expecting her to do the work of several crew members, then criticizing her inability to get things done by herself, Xandi made it clear that she doesn't respect her colleagues' time or commitment to the job. While Fraser has had his own issues with Barbie, the fact that he and Xandi are now uniting against their fellow interior crewmate is suspicious. Fraser appears to take issue with everything Barbie does, despite the fact that she's good at her job. He's been upset with her attitude from early on in the charter season, which has been an issue for him regardless of her performance as a stew. Xandi's issues with Barbie seem new, but it's possible that they've been brewing throughout Below Deck Season 11, and we're only seeing them start to crop up now. Below Deck airs Mondays at 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time on Bravo, then streams the following day on Peacock.